Welcome one and all to episode 2 of the MLS Baseball League, here with the Chicago Fire. Alright, so today we're playing, I'm pretty sure, Inter Miami. Inter Miami, looking at them, they're 8-8 with no ties. Currently, their best player is Ricardo Castillo. Actually, I'll look by the stats here. The best batter, according to here, is David Camp with Mike Zizpak. Um, Apparently being a backup second baseman, they play him as second base and actually play David Camp a designated hitter. So that's a little bit interesting. Their best pitcher is Jason Schneider. 104 ERA is absolutely insane. Anyways, it looks like we are a little bit outmatched here. They do have a better lineup throughout, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, here we are. Let's enter our game versus Inter Miami. And already they have hit a home run. Looks like Mike Kurzman has got the home run against us. So far, no highlights. It would be funny if we end up getting none at all. And there's another home run by Chris Dean, the third for him this season. Are we going to get any highlights? Alright, finally. In the bottom of the fifth, we have Angel Grimaldo on second and Mice's Pack on first. Followed by that is Mike Kurzman at the plate with one out. Kurzman, and he's going to get dinged, which means now it's bases loaded with one out as David Camp, their best batter, goes up to the plate. And he is going to end up walking, and that's going to walk in the fourth run here for Inter Miami. Next up is Paul Peterson. And that is yet another walk. As now it is 5-0 Miami. Finally, we got our old pitcher out. Efren Alonso is now in. That's going to go up. And nothing happens there. Bottom of the fifth. 2 outs. Chris Dean at the plate for Miami. And that is yet another walk. And that is now 3 runs in this inning. 6-0 now to Miami. Ricardo Castillo up for Miami. That's going to go there. And he will get the ground out there, and that ends off the fifth inning, as now Inter Miami leads 6-0 over Chicago. And now finally we have an opportunity with Jake Davies on second and Bobby Esparza at the plate. Esparza strikes out, 2 outs, as now John Frey now up for the Chicago Fire. And that will be a walk. Next up is Josh Carter, now up for Chicago Fire. Ball's hit, and that will be an out, and that will end off the top of the sixth. And yeah, it's still 6-0 Miami. Miami with another opportunity. This is Pack on second, Kurzman on first, and David Camp at the plate. Camp, that one's going deep. However, that will be the final out against Miami. And that is the third out. That will end off the sixth inning. Top of the seventh. Alright, another highlight. Alex Hernandez on second. Jim Spalding at the plate. 1 out. Spalding, and that ball is going to be hit there on there. And now it's Jim Palio on at the plate, and Alex Hernandez on second. And that will end off the top of the seventh. That's about it here. Bottom of the seventh, nothing. Top of the eighth. Another highlight for Chicago. Richard Gullien enters for Inter Miami. As Eduardo Valencia now on second, Bobby Esparza on first, and John Frey at the plate. And That will go in there. That's going to be, I think, the second out. Weirdly, both of the runners are out, which I thought was interesting because I thought they were not out. The one on first looked like he was already there, but okay. Anyway, now, of course, the Inter Miami got with another highlight. Ricardo Castillo on second, Angel Grimaldo on first, and Mike Sizpack at the plate. Sizpack hits that one, and that one's going to get there. And now bases are loaded with one out as Mike Hersman steps up to the plate. Hersman, that one's up. And that will be the second out, however, it looks like Castillo is tagging up. And he is going to be safe as now it is 7-0 to Inter Miami. 2 outs, David Camp up for Miami. That one's going up. And that will end off the top bottom of the 8th. Still 7-0. I guess we'll watch the final 3 at bats here. Carter now up for Chicago, and that is the first out. Next up, we have Alex Hernandez at the second out, potentially. And Hernandez walks. So Hernandez walks. Now he's on first, and Mark Wenck at the plate. And that will be the first out. However, they're not going to go for the double play to end off the game. It's 2 outs. Wenck on first. It was Spalding at the plate. Spalding, that ball is getting hit deep. And that is out of here. Spalding with the home run. As now it is 7-2. Miami's still on top. However, this game, we'll see. Jim Palillo now up, and that will be hit to the first baseman as he throws it to the pitcher, and that is it. The game ends 7-2 in favor of Inter Miami. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.